Thank you, Stephen. September is World Alzheimer's Month, an opportunity to raise awareness about the disease, demystify it, and learn how to support a person living with it. So Dr. Worden is joining us today. She is from the Arizona Naturopathic Medical Association. Good morning, and thanks so much for being here.
Good morning. Thank you.
So Alzheimer's is something that's close to my family. My grandmother currently has Alzheimer's, and it is really a difficult disease, and it affects so many people because the whole family is involved. How many people here in Arizona have it, and what's your message to them as they struggle and battle through it?
Right now in Arizona, it's known about 200,000 people. Now, I will say that's the known because the disease starts sometimes 20 years or longer before you even have your symptom. So I will tell you that it's got to be more than 200,000. The other thing about Arizona, too, compared to the rest of the nation, is that in the next couple of years, we're going to increase about 34%, and that's due to the population that we have here with our aging baby boomers. So we have a health care issue and caregiving in Arizona that we need to look at.
I know with my grandmother, she worked out 5 days a week. She had a plant-based diet, right? Very healthy. And so when we saw her cognitive decline, we were surprised because we said, oh, she did everything right. She was a reader, crosswords. So is it hereditary? Are there things I mean, what's the cause of it?
There are many potential causes, but one that we do know of that increases the risk is an ApoE gene. If you have a family history and you have the ApoE44 gene, your risk increases more than the normal 20% for women and 10% for men. So it already increases if we have genetics, but there are other things that can cause dementia and mild cognitive decline that we can do something about. So there's a difference. Dementia, cognitive decline is not part of natural aging, first of all. We can do something. Sometimes it's a vitamin deficiency. Sometimes it's thyroid. There are things that can cause dementia-type symptoms that can be corrected. But when it's Alzheimer's, we don't have great treatments at this time. We have some that are interesting, though.
And in the works, hopefully changes in the years to come.
Right.
So if you have noticed a cognitive decline, maybe in your parents or grandparents, what do you do, and how do you know, oh, this is something serious, or this is just old age?
Most people ignore the symptoms. They don't want to know. In fact, the statistics show even if you're having those symptoms, nobody wants to go to the doctor. First, they're afraid of a misdiagnosis or treatment that really hasn't shown to be beneficial anyway. They don't want the stigma. They want to know because they want to know within that short time period of 5 to 10 years that they want to get to their bucket list and plan with their family, but they're afraid to go to the doctor. And the doctors really aren't utilizing all the tools that we have, such as PET scans and biomarkers. Most doctors don't even, primary care, don't even know about these types of tests that we can be running to see, are we at risk?
So as far as I know, like not paying bills on time, forgetting, you know, where the grocery store is, things like that, should that be a red flag if that's somebody with grandma, grandpa, anything like that?
Right. Two different types. One is more can't remember. It's a memory type, and the other one is going to be more those cognition type of processes. Can't think, can't get that name. So if you have a bad night's sleep and you're trying to, can't speak the next day, can't grab that word, those are normal. But if it's happening on a consistent basis, you really need to be checked because some dementias are caused by some of the things I talked about that can be reversed. And if it is Alzheimer's, if it is that, there are some things that are showing up in the research, and I see in my practice, and those of us that practice like we do, looking at the whole body, ketogenic diet, hyperbaric oxygen. These are shown to be beneficial with Alzheimer's. Also, music, because Alzheimer's, for some reason, doesn't damage the part of the brain that remembers music. So you might not remember your family's name or that person, but you can remember your favorite song and sing. Also, meditation, Kirtan Kriya, 12 minutes a day has been shown to help you with your memory, your focus, and attention. It's mudras, it's using your fingers and your brain in a certain way. Kirtan Kriya, everyone look it up. Why not do that to start your day every day in a balanced, great way where you've used your brain in a way that may be protective and has been shown to be beneficial?
Dr. Worden, we appreciate your time and insight this morning. Thanks so much for joining us on a Sunday.
Thank you.